Hey guys, and welcome back to Mini Maker Monday, where we make crafts for kids with kids. Today we're going to be making a flower wall hanging that was inspired by this picture here. We saw this at Hobby Lobby for 50 bucks, and I knew that I could make this for way cheaper. So most of my supplies are from my local craft store and also the Dollar Tree. And we have white roses that I picked up. I picked up 6 bunches from the Dollar Tree. We've got some jute rope that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. This was, I believe, $6, but then I had a 40% coupon. And not to disappoint anyone, but I heard they're getting rid of the 40% coupon, so you only have till the end of the month. So that's kind of sad. We also have a wooden dowel that I picked up from Michael's for $1. You're gonna need a glue gun, some scissors to cut your rope, something to measure your rope with, and that's it. Let's get started. I have my special guest with me today, my daughter Lucy.
Hello.
She's gonna be helping me build this. And I think we decided we were gonna hang this in her room.
Yeah.
So we've already started taking the flowers off of the stems here, which are really easy. You just pop them right off. So we've already did that. And this was 6 bunches, and this actually worked out perfectly for us. Now for your jute, you can do it however long you want, but we decided we were gonna do a wall hanging to go on the back of Lucy's headboard. So we measured the length of my measuring tape here, and then I doubled it. So right here, then you flip it over and then cut. So that's about 120 inches of rope is what you're gonna need. And then we use 10 of them. So I'll show you how to assemble that. We have all those here. We'll get our roses out of the way.
Roses.
So we were talking, me and Lucy, and we thought it would be cool. This would be a cool gift to give someone for Valentine's Day.
Yes, it would.
You could do red roses, pink roses. You could do any flower. You could find somebody's favorite flower and find it at the dollar store. Joann's, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, they all sell fake silk flowers. You could even make flowers. We could do another tutorial a different time on how to make flowers. So we have our rope folded in half. And all you're gonna do is underneath the dowel, put your rope, and then take your 2 strands, feed it through the loop.
Okay.
And that's it. So I think we have them all. Let's just double check here. 1. We have 10 of them.
Yep.
We're gonna space them out. Doesn't have to be perfect. We're gonna eventually straighten it out when it goes on the wall. You do wanna give yourself a little bit of room though, because we're gonna glue the roses right to the rope.
Yep.
And I have a little plastic sheet down so we can protect my tablecloth. I love this tablecloth.
Beautiful.
And we will do that one in a second. All right, glue gun is hot. So basically all you're gonna do, a little bit of glue right on the top of the stem part. And then you can glue them however you want. We're gonna do a staggered pattern, and we're gonna end up doing 3 roses on each row. You just wanna push it down a little bit, let it dry, and then move on to the next one. Don't rush it, otherwise you could burn yourself. You can get stuck to your fingers. All right, go ahead, and the next one can go right there. Do you wanna glue and then I'll place them?
Sure.
All right. We'll just push that down a little bit, let it dry. Okay. And again, you can space them out however you want to. There's no rhyme or reason. I'm just showing you guys the basics on how to do this stuff.
Yeah.
You could add gemstones. You can kind of scatter glue gemstones, you know, scatter them all around. You could use the sticky back gemstones and stick them on.
Yeah, stick everything on it.
We also thought this might be cute as a picture hanger. So we have an idea we'll show you at the end of the video what we come up with. Need that little plastic sheet anymore to protect my tablecloth, which I probably messed up anyway, but you know what, it happens. That's the name of the game when you craft. Sometimes I ruin things.
Sometimes you ruin things all the time.
I don't ruin them all the time.
Most of the time.
All right, so, uh-oh, one fell off.
Aw,
Where'd that go? Right here.
right there. Then how do you done it? Come on, rinse it then.
No problem. No problem, look, fixed.
There we go.
Whoops.
I want
Blooper reel. How the heck? Okay, really gotta, there we go. Now I'm getting it.
Yep.
I probably have to edit that out now too.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right, so here we have it. Next thing we're gonna do is a rope to hang it,
Yep.
which I just did a little bit longer than the length of the dowel.
You can
And I
it.
tied it in a knot, yep. Tied it in a knot so I can loop it on the end, and then there was a little piece of rope that was extra, so I just glued it right to itself. But what we found was when we go to hang it, this tends to slide in and then towards the middle, so you're gonna wanna put a little bit of glue
Right here.
just on the end of your dowel. And be careful because this can get really hot. And you can always tie it right around the glue.
Glue is
So.
sticky. Sometimes if you like have it really stick, but hot glue is hot.
Yeah, hot glue is definitely hot. And this one in particular, this Ryobi, which is amazing, by the way. I have a couple extra batteries for some other tools that I have. To be able to have no cord is something that I love. And I tend to use my glue gun for everything. So it's a good investment. And then on the other side, you're gonna wanna do the same thing. Make sure it's spaced out around the same length. You can eyeball that. All right, and then let that dry. All right, so we have our finished wall hanging. You can hang it up just like this and then straighten them out when you get onto the wall. But I also found these gold clips, and you can literally just use this as a picture hanger if you wanted to. Just like that. All right guys, that ends it for this Mini Maker Monday. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Get out there, get creative, and make something beautiful. Bye.
Bye.